All right, what is up, guys? We are back at it again. It is officially Thursday, chest day, the best day of the week. I'm gonna finish off with some shoulders. Should be a good day. Should be a really good day. I my wife did my hair a little bit. It looks good on this side. There was a pimple here. Oh gosh, I can't believe I just popped it. Hopefully. Gosh, starts. So she is practicing more, and I'm telling her that I am okay with cutting my hair in the areas that I want it cut. Um, because I went to go get my son's haircut, doing a small blend, taper blend on the very bottom, barely cut right here, the little line up in the back. Full haircut, I guess. $30, and I was like, damn, all of that. It literally took like 30 minutes. $30 for 30 minutes. I was like, you're making good money. And I'm not one of those people that doesn't tip, so I still gave him a $10 tip because it looked really good. And I was like, gosh, that's I still gotta tip him. What am I gonna do? Not tip him? That's messed up. And I respect that. I respect this kid. This kid looked like he was like 15 or 16 years old, but he was 21. And I told him I'm getting the same thing at my age. You're probably gonna get the same thing too. And he said, well, how old are you? And I said, I'm 29. And he looked like his jaw dropped. He was like, dude, you look like you just turned 20. That's crazy. And I was like, yeah, appreciate it. But I thought that was funny. I am gonna be stopping by Walmart real quick to get something, and I told my wife I'm okay with cutting my hair as much as you want. My hair grows back fast. Next week do the same thing. 2 weeks do the same thing. I'm okay with it. It's not a big deal. But I know she gets super stressed, and it's hard for her. But I know that the more that she practices, I know that if she gets more practice, she will learn faster. My hair is crazy, so if you learn on the hardest stuff, then of course you're gonna get better at the easier stuff. That's just how you perfect it. It just happens. That's just how life is. So I told her, you know what, just keep practicing on my hair, and you will get there soon. But I'm gonna hop into Walmart real quick. I'll probably continue the video when I get to the gym. But we're almost out of here. It's been a long day. Definitely, this Texas weather is getting bad. I already at the point where I was just outside for like 10 minutes and I was sweating. I could feel the sweat going down my back. I had shorts on, just a regular t-shirt. I was sweating so much. I do not miss working outside. A lot of credit to those people. A lot of credit. It's not easy. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's gonna be my last video for tonight. I am going to do a couple more workouts and then I'm gonna head home, eat a little bit, and then we'll be good. I hope you guys enjoyed your Thursday. God bless you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Good morning, guys. It is officially Saturday. Yesterday I did not do a video because it was just I just felt out of it. Well, technically not out of it, but after work, my wife went to go get some new glasses or do the test and whatever. Um, and she had been delaying it for the longest time because we were supposed to go in the beginning of the year, but appointments were like there was nowhere to get appointments, and every place it would say no walk-ins, are not going to take you. So she finally got an appointment for yesterday, and oh my goodness, it was definitely worth it. A lot less than we were thinking it was going to be. So I'm happy that she's finally happy. It was at that point where she just needed to get glasses. Her preference is glasses now. over contacts. So paid for them and took care of that. And I told her that anything that has to do with us as the parents, it is a priority, just like the kids. And I know some people will say, well, yeah, my kids come first, my kids come first. Yes, that is perfectly fine that your kids come first. But my wife is a huge advocate for if she's on her deathbed, her kids come first. She will get up and make them something to eat. She does it now, and I don't hold anything against her. I love her for it, but there's times where she just cannot do it, or something needs to get done for herself, and she just delays it because she says that she doesn't have time for it. She can't make time for herself. And growing, getting older, you start realizing, hey, you got to take care of yourself because if you don't take care of yourself, then you're not going to be here around. You're not going to be around anymore for your kids. So that's the most important thing. Um, that's partly one of the reasons why I work out now. Excuse me, why I work out and do a lot of cardio now. So I told her that she needs to take care of herself. That it's not something that we can't do. We can definitely afford it if we need to. We have money put away for emergencies. But if you're one of those people who puts your kids first no matter what, and you feel like you would do the same thing on your deathbed, give yourself a break every now and then. Go do something for yourself. Take care of your mental health. I know that we want to put our kids in front of us 24/7, and there's nothing that's going to happen to your kids are going to remember that. They're going to say that my father, my mother was there all the time that I needed them. If I was sick, they were there. If I wasn't feeling good, they were there. If I was feeling great, they were there. If I was super happy, they were there. It was just one of those things that you're gonna remember growing up. But then your kids are gonna get to that point where they need to take care of you, and you didn't tell them that. Oh, I feel this or I feel that, and you never told. How are they gonna take care of you if you never tell them? It's not wrong to talk to your kids as adults. Tell them, hey, I'm not feeling good today. My back hurts, or this hurts, or because of this, or because of that. For me, I tell my daughter stuff like that because she understands it. She gets it. Okay, I'm is not feeling good today. And you know what? The cutest thing that she does every now and then, she'll come and try to take care of us, or she'll tell us, "Don't do anything today because you're not feeling good," and just rest. It's something that you don't hear from a kid because you always hear that, "Oh, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play." But I guess it just depends on the kid too. We've been talking to her like this forever, and I noticed that it has been taking a bigger toll on us as parents more because we want to do more, but we're getting older. So we have doctor's appointments. We have to go get ourselves checked. We have to make sure our blood is right. We have to make sure our sugars are good. And back in the day, we didn't have to worry about that. In our early 20s, late high school years, it was like you could eat a burger from McDonald's and you'll be fine for the rest of the day, and that's it. Now you got to make sure you hit a certain amount of calories. You have to make sure your weight is good. You have to make sure your sugar is fine. You get drowsy if your sugars aren't good, and this is stuff that I didn't know, but now I'm learning. So if you feel like you're one of those parents, give yourself a break. Your kids will remember you being there. I know my daughter definitely does. It gets to my wife sometimes how my daughter will say, "Well, I prefer daddy to take me because he can sit with me during breakfast, and there's nothing wrong with that. Every now and then you can. For a parent who's going to school full time, it's not easy because you have the same schedule as your kids, so you're only seeing them after school now. But I went the longest time without having that good schedule.
Now that I have, I'm not wasting a single minute. I don't care if I'm the one talking about be taking care of yourself and I'm over here drowsy, falling asleep. Yes, I get up in the morning, I make sure I go to sleep on the right time, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm not feeling okay. I talk to my daughter. I'm like, hey, I can't stay with you today. I need to come back and just take a little extra nap. And she understands it completely. Because most of the time, 8 out of 10 of the 80% of the time, I'm there doing it. 20% of the time, I need to take care of myself, and I know this. I know I will crash. I know it's not worth it. Well, I wanted to talk about that today because that got to me yesterday. It was just that feeling like you had to excuse me, you got to take care of yourself. As a parent, you got to take care of yourself. If you don't, you're not going to be there for your kids when they want you there. Especially when they're older because they're more. I forgot how active I was as a little kid, and that's what I needed. I needed a parent that was going to be there, keeping up with me. Now that I can do that for my kids, I mean, of course, our kids want both of us to do it, so we're doing what we can. I think I might do one more clip of us practicing today, but for right now, picking up my cousins like always on Saturday. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully, I'll do one more clip, and we'll talk about how the day ended. God bless you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, guys. So, oh, I feel so tired. So we just got out of practice. I'm gonna go home and get ready. We're gonna go to a flower festival, take pictures. Um. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Okay. So what I'm gonna do after this video is I'm gonna put a little short clip, 4 or 5 minute clip of us singing "Tiempo Dar." We're practicing it. Honestly, we haven't finished and perfected it yet. I feel like everyone needs to be there so we can perfect it, but we did come out a lot cleaner this time, so it was really good. I hope that you guys enjoy your weekend. Whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoy your weekend. I think I want to start doing a new project for TikTok. We'll see. Not a big deal, but we'll see. And we are going to call it for this weekend, this week, this vlog. God bless you guys. I hope you guys are safe. I will be praying. If there's anyone who needs a prayer, just shoot me a message. And by all means, you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching. If you like what I am posting, I would appreciate if you guys send a like or even a comment, a share, anything that you guys would do. I have people asking me at the gym now about my vlogs and all that. So, I mean, maybe I'm doing something right, maybe I'm not, but at the end of the day, I do this because I like it. So I'm always gonna do what I like rather than being forced to do something. Because I definitely enjoy this. So you guys enjoy your weekend, like I said. God bless you guys. Hope you guys stay safe, and we will see you in the next one.